I'm meteorologist Vin Crosby from the Weather Show at Vin Crosby on YouTube. A beautiful February day in Caldwell, Idaho. But that's not the story. The story is with each sip of coffee, 9,033 miles away, lives are being saved. And you can help. How? It's all behind those doors. At first glance, this looks like a typical coffee house with the different flavors lined up and the special of the day posted on a chalkboard. The signature drinks and artisanal toast prices sit behind the counter. There's a barista and all the sounds that complete the setting, but it doesn't take long looking around that there's so much more going on here than coffee and pastries. This coffee house is an extension of a family's passion to help and save children's lives around the world.
My younger brother started Child Help International back in 2002, kind of lay dormant until, I want to say 2011 or 12. As he was going and working overseas in Africa, he realized he needed some sort of fundraiser that's just ongoing. And so then he came up with this.
This is Chi Coffee House. It really is a very long reflection of a family and their faith.
Like from the beginning, my parents were missionaries in Africa out in the bush. We lived there for a couple years until my mom got sick.
Ellen Banta lost her long battle with MS, but her legacy will live on in India, where the Ellen Children's Home will be built. It will be a window of hope rescuing boys from slavery and trafficking.
Our home in Kenya has a partner church and has sponsors. Our homes in Southeast Asia and India, in Arunachal Pradesh, do not have partner churches, and we are still actively looking for partner churches for those 3 homes.
The need is so great, and you can help by simply purchasing a t-shirt, some African jewelry, or custom decorated soapstones. There are wonderful books available on the children of Kenya, adopting orphans, and dealing with young children. They are available on Amazon. My favorite by far is the spectacular calendar.
These are the ibises in Africa, just all over more. The hippos in Africa. There were actually men fishing next to those. They have the nets and they just are sweeping them through the water right next to the hippos, which seems terrifying to me because they are one of the #1 deadliest animals in Africa.
Each room is decorated with authentic pieces, providing a quiet setting for any group or anyone to enjoy. And yes, there are no hippos, but there is a passion pushing Chi Coffee's mission to help orphans 9,000 miles away.
It's been amazing going back and seeing those places that you grew up seeing when you were very small.
How can people get involved? I mean, you're in Caldwell.
Just come by, buy a cup of coffee. Every purchase every time goes to help those kids over there. We are literally scooping them off the side of the road and saving their lives.